Alrighty, everybody. I'm going to start off right. I'm going to start right off the bat and say sorry if my mic sounds a lot different today. It's because I lent my gear to a local band as they are recording things, and they're my friends, and I want their end product to sound good. So if I sound a little weird today, it was either between just running with my normal setup and trying to get by with in-the-box audio editing, which I think I'm doing. If I sound like complete garbage, please, somebody let me know. But I think from my testing yesterday, I think it'll be okay. It was either that or I guess I do have another microphone I could try, but that's going to be a whole nother issue. Because it's a condenser, which means it's more sensitive, and then I gotta turn off my fan and my AC, and it's hot. I don't know if you know this, but it's hot. I don't know who you are.
It's a sad day for the family. Please, give your...
Right, so if you don't remember, on the last stream, I believe we played to where one of the Don's sons died.
Get out!
I would like your car, sir. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, again, apologies if my mic sounds weird. Also, as always, I would like to let people know that I am playing on an emulator. Just makes it a little bit easier. And sorry for not streaming yesterday. I was getting set up. I was having issues with my mic. I was trying to get everything working, and then I just had a bit of a mental crash. So I spent all last night kind of just chilling out with my family, and now I'm back today. My throat's feeling a little weird because I've been trying new vocal techniques, including throat singing, so that's going to be weird. You would think I'd be able to pick that up a little bit decently because I do the whole death metal shtick. That guy's just jaywalking. There's cars coming. He's asking to get ran over, and I don't appreciate it. And that car just phased right into existence. I am recording. I am streaming. The last stream, I forgot to start recording. Yeah, I get it. Godfather theme. It's classic. I understand. Why is everything phasing in today? I feel like the emulator's running a little weird. It did just have an update.
Corleone would like to speak to you.
Thank you for telling me that, my dude. It's almost like I kind of realized that. Where be the Don? The Don is in here. Hello. That's not the Don. I think that's supposed to be Al Pacino's character.
We've given you a good living, a lot of freedom, and now it is time to offer you more. My father has suggested, and I have agreed. From today, I wish you to stand at my right hand as my capo regime.
Godfather.
I don't think he's the Godfather.
But not a word of this to anyone else. Tom is out as consigliere. Clemenza is to be given his own family, and other things are changing. We must move with the times until we become unchallengeable.
I don't remember anything from this part of the game. I've been playing the game since I was in 7th grade, and I have no idea what to do. I got that big money, and I got that big upgrades. Greetings. How will I spend my upgrade? I think we were going for a very thick skin. Excuse me. Well, dude, I just got done talking to you. You want more?
Setting up an operation in Little Italy. Go over there, meet up with Monk. He's working it already. Now find out what they know and who they are talking to.
I don't think I've ever gone around. Oh, hello.
Should I insist that all these drug men...
Oh, Jesus.
Hi, Kevin.
I forgot I was in Discord. Jesus Christ.
Hi, Kevin.
Is this Dynamite?
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. I was very confused. I'm playing the Godfather. I go up to speak to what's supposed to be Marlon Brando. It's like, I don't remember Marlon Brando sounding like this.
I'm actually flattered that you thought I was Marlon Brando for a minute.
Well, well, I'm at the point of the game where he's already been in the hospital once.
He never could have outfought Santino.
I was like, geez, I don't remember. Like,
Whoa, he must have really got hurt that one time.
yeah, he must have got his throat crushed and his head bashed in. What's wrong? He keeps calling me Kevin. My name isn't Kevin. I don't think I've ever met an Italian man named Kevin. I'm sure they exist. I'm sure there's at least one person.
Do you want me to do a Google fact check on that?
You know what? Absolutely. You know, go see how many Italian men are named Kevin. We're already off to a banging start on today's commentary.
I'll find
Hello.
you when I need you.
We can.
Why do you have a thing over your head then, dude? You look like you're possessed. You look like you belong in that game. What's it called? Lucius? Yeah, you play as an 8-year-old killing everybody through puzzles and fun family gatherings. I'd like to... Hello, my friend. Level 3,
I
Dan?
need someone who's good with a gun and don't ask questions. Now you?
You got it. Let's roll.
Hopefully you die a lot harder than the other guys. Get in the car, dude.
Don't leave without me, boss.
Well, get in the car!
There is one Kevin, and this is not a joke.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's Kevin Lasagna.
No, that's not real. I don't believe you.
He's a soccer player.
Like an actual, like a
Yeah.
famous soccer. No. There's no Italian man named Lasagna. I refuse to believe. All right, hold on. We're looking this up. We're looking it up. New tab. Kevin. It is not a. No,
Kevin.
I refuse to.
Lasagna.
Kevin Lasagna. He's only 28.
He's an Italian soccer player.
He's got an Instagram. I should go onto his Instagram and ask, like, what's wrong with your parents, dude? I don't understand.
And then related to
Get
my
that out of there.
search was, is Kevin an Italian name? And is Kevin a white name?
Well, Kevin is definitely a white name. But it's not white exclusive. I've seen plenty of people named Kevin. I think there's actually a really funny black gentleman named Kevin on stage, I believe. I like
Kevin
a lot of
Hart?
his stuff. Why was that not my first choice?
Wow.
Maybe because I'm not very big on Kevin Hart's comedy.
Some of it's freaking hilarious, but others is just like over the top, trying to be funny.
My problem is with a lot of the super famous comedians, they kind of fall into tropes. So with Kevin, his trope is, hey, I'm short. Isn't that funny? I'm like, it can be funny if you actually have like a joke around it and not just pointing out, hey, I'm short. He's
The way
also
they
very...
used him in Jumanji was pretty good.
I have yet to see those movies. I've actually heard they're very good. I've seen the original, obviously, and I've seen Zathura, but I have not seen the new ones with Kevin Hart and
It's
The Rock.
it's pretty good.
I will have to check those out.
There
possibly.
are
They
there
made
are
a
a lot of
second one, too, I believe.
yeah, that one's pretty good too. But there's a lot of cringeworthy moments in it. But that's when you're revolved around high school people, there's gonna be a lot of that shit.
Yeah, and I heard that was also a really... I'm going to pick up this collectible. I heard that's even Jack Black was really, really good in it.
Oh my god,
I'm
dude.
super hit or miss when it comes to Jack Black's movies.
The way
but
he
I
does...
respect him a lot.
The way he does his character in those movies, that is probably one of the best acting jobs I have seen.
All right.
And he's trying to be funny, but it's still freaking funny.
I can get down with a little bit of that. I really need to sit down and watch... first of all, hold on, let me check this. I think I have to throw this man off a bridge. I want to sit down and watch
You just said that so nonchalantly. Like it's something
I'm
you're used
playing
to
a
doing
game.
at this point.
In this game, yeah, I throw a lot of people off of high buildings, all right? But this one is specifically for a a hit, it's a assassination, and you get extra money and stuff if you do certain conditions. So you got to throw them off a bridge or a roof. I don't know why it says bridge or a roof, because like it's on a bridge, so I don't know where the roof would come into play. Where's the music, dude? The music is gone. Hello. What was I talking about? Oh, I want to see Tenacious D. I have not seen Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, and I would like to.
Never even heard of
what
those.
Are you shooting at? You've never heard of well, that is the movie. It's called Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
I don't think I've heard about it.
Have you heard of Tenacious D? It's his band.
That guy, Bobby.
No.
Nobody who
Really?
runs around with
A lot of people have
Yeah.
heard of them. Well, I would recommend maybe checking out some Tenacious D. They're not my favorite like comedy band, because their whole joke is kind of like comedic metal kind of. It's not really metal, it's a lot of acoustic work, but you would probably appreciate it more if you have like a love for metal like I do. But it's hit or miss. I really like the song Kickapoo, if you want to check one out, like just for some banter sake. But that's from the movie, and I've seen clips here and there, and I think Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters plays Satan in it, and he's also hilarious. Take a drink here. Now what? What to do? I guess we're gonna head back to Little Italy, which I'm fine with. So yeah, I mean, Jack Black, hit or miss. Obviously, I remember liking School of Rock, but I don't think it's aged that well. But
Whatever happened to Miranda Cosgrove? Speaking of School of Rock.
She did iCarly, which I was a fan of back when I still watched Nickelodeon. I say that as if I still don't watch Nickelodeon, but I don't really watch any of the modern stuff that much.
I still binge watch Avatar.
Oh, dude, Avatar's so good. And Korra is now on Netflix.
I'm 25.
I never finished
came out, 14 years ago? Still one of the greatest stories ever told.
Seriously, one of the actual best comedies. It is good comedy. One of the best cartoons made in general, especially one that can appeal to both adults and kids. You know.
And when I say that, people look at me like I'm insane.
No, you are absolutely correct, and I know a lot of people that would agree with the fact that Avatar is one of the best shows in general. I'm going to turn down Can you do a quick stream check and see how my volume is? I can never really get it right on my own.
Facebook or Twitch?
Either. It's going to both, but Facebook inherently sounds worse. Yeah, Avatar, definitely one of the best, and I will fist fight whoever disagrees. I'll lose, but I will defend its honor. And I'm excited that Korra is on Netflix because I never got to finish it, and I really want to. So once I actually find the time to sit down and watch it, that'll be fun.
So I just watched the stream on Facebook. You sound fine, but I never really got into Korra.
Well, I guess Korra has a really long history of being badly managed by Nickelodeon in general and people running the show, or at least production issues. It had issues with like interference from the what's it called? The higher ups. The first they scheduled the first season. Hold on, I'm going to read this because I'm starting a mission. With Michael in charge and ready for revenge, Don Vito's negotiated peace with the five families is fragile and everybody is on edge. Cool. So they ordered Korra for one season, and then out of nowhere, near the end of the season, they're like, hey, we're doing 3 more. And they pretty much had it finished already, so they had to scramble to change season 1. So that's why it feels like season 1 is both rushed and kind of loose near the end. And then they had issues where it's like, we're not going to show season 3 on... Or I think they didn't show the last 2 seasons on TV at all. It was just on Nickelodeon's website. it's... Oh, hello, I forgot I'm playing a shooting game, and it's kind of hard to just have an intelligent conversation out of nowhere. But, I watched most of Season 1 of Korra, but then I kind of did the thing where I missed a few episodes, and I was just completely lost, so I was like, whatever, I'll watch it later, and I never did. I watched a couple of episodes when I went and hung out with my friend Danielle a few years ago. It was still like freshman year of college, I think. So that's way more than a few years ago. But and the animation is wonderful. It's a little it's too different at first for my taste, but then I really grew to like it. And from what I understand, the story is really, really good after a while. So I'm excited to watch it. I just don't really have that much experience with it to give an honest opinion of the show as a whole. This
Typical political answer.
Yeah, I'm running for office. I have not seen enough of the show.
I actually couldn't hear you because I was trying to turn my damn dialogue down on Mass Effect, and they're just like, "Hey, what are you doing over there?" I'm like, "I can't hear both."
Hey, you guys! I have also never played Mass Effect.
Neither have I. This is the first time playing through it.
Okay, yeah. I've heard it is a Jeez, these bullets hurt me. Who would have thunk it?
So far, I mean, when I first started, I died a lot because I didn't know how to play the damn game, and I still don't know how to play the damn game. And then at first, like, the movement was actually making me motion sick, and I don't get motion sick. But once I got used to it, it's fine.
Does Twitch have an option to donate instead of sub? I think for Twitch itself, it's still subbing only, but I think we have a link. I think if you scroll down, first of all, thank you for even considering donating. You don't have to do that, but that's super awesome of you. But
please if you mail all $1 million checks to da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, exactly. I think if you go down, there should be like a donation box that it takes you to, but if not, I can troubleshoot here in a moment. Also, hello, Jump Pad Games. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you greatly. Oh, Dynamite, question for you. What is your opinion on baseball?
That's a fucking weird question to ask. What do you mean, my opinion on baseball?
As in, do you enjoy baseball video games?
I mean, they're pretty much almost all on Sony.
Do you want to play Super Mega Baseball 3?
What makes it Super and Mega, and why is it the 3rd edition?
Well, it was a very Super Mega Baseball 1 and 2 were very highly... Wow, the facial animations in this game, dude.
Who is this guy?
Hello. Give me 1 second. I will continue this line of reasoning after this cutscene.
Put your guns down, both of you. Jimmy? What the fuck are you doing here?
Who's Jimmy?
To help you guys out.
What are you fucking kidding me? We don't need no babysitter, Jimmy. This was our job.
Oh, yeah? Who pulled the trigger?
Come on, Jimmy. This ain't no quiz show. What's done is done, all right?
So who killed the agent?
I love this man's mustache.
Yeah, it was Monk. What do you mean, agent? I thought this guy was an informant.
He's a fed.
Hey, Dynamite, do you still have the Twitch page open?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, if you could go on there and confirm or deny if that donation box still works, that would be really cool, but it's not a big deal.
I didn't know it worked. I didn't know we had a donation box.
You pay so much attention.
Yeah, he pulled the trigger.
It's all good. I can
Am I
check in a
supposed
minute.
to pay more attention?
I don't know. It was a channel that you basically funded the start of and then didn't really do much with it.
I got bored. I got pretty bored pretty easily.
Monk's dirty. He just killed the agent that was running.
What? Monk's dirty?
So what? You
It's like my favorite show.
Monk? I was the bait?
No, a suspect. We had to be sure. Now it's settled. But
I have played this mission.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
I think there should be a box that says donate now. It's just nobody has asked about it in so long that I wanted to I have no idea if it works. I'm not asking you to donate money. I just want to make sure that the link works. Because,
Yeah, link
John
works.
Pat asked. Sweet, okay. Cool. We must run. We must find Monk, and we must shoot him. I don't remember who plays Monk in the television show Monk. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Okay, we're not just running to Monk. We actually have to drive, which is completely fine. Oh boy, ads. Hello, Gene. Ah! Why do we gotta park cars in the middle of the street? I have to track down a dirty... The Godfather? It was, yeah, it was originally released in 2006 on the PlayStation 2. I am playing the 2007 edition for the PS3. But I'm running it on an emulator because the PS3 version is the best. It's just really hard to record actual PS3s because it has, like, built-in encryption, and it's hard to get around it, and that's what was really cool about the modern systems. You can turn that off for recording. But yes, this particular version is 2007. It's honestly a really fun game. It gets a little repetitive here and there, but in terms of games that are kind of comparable to a GTA clone, especially one that's based off a movie from the 70s, it's actually pretty good. It also has Marlon Brando's last performance. The main guy that voices Marlon Brando's character is not him. It's a impersonator, because at the point where this came out, he was on oxygen machines and stuff like that. So, what are you
drifted so
at?
badly into that guy's legs.
Oh yeah. Look, driving in this game isn't good.
Monk, what happened to you?
What happened to you, Monk?
What do I owe the family? Huh? I mean, I was never gonna be on the inside. I was never gonna be made, not like you. And for what? Because of who my father is? Let me tell you something. When you killed Frankie, when they killed Frankie,
I didn't kill Frankie, dude. I was trying to help not kill Frankie. It's like the exact opposite.
you're gonna let me go, or you're gonna die trying to stop me. So help me.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot these guys. Excuse me. Been practicing throat singing, and it's just destroying my voice at the moment, which is really weird because I do a lot worse. But different parts of the throat. What do you do? Oh, there was just a guy with a gun. By all means, my dude, don't, like, stand up and shoot him. Just shoot from a crouched position right in front of his... Never mind. Where'd Monk go? I'm gonna shoot him in the throat.
What'd I ever do to you?
Shut up! Look, you didn't deserve to die. That's my bad. I shouldn't have shot you. But, like, don't trash talk the man with a golden revolver.
Stay away! I don't want to do this!
Don't trash talk a man with a revolver, period.
But especially a golden one. Like, you know that you shouldn't be doing that at all. Where is my dude? I was trying to continue the joke there, but I have not, oh, dude, look at all these guns just chilling. What are all of y'all doing? Could you actually, like, shoot a person instead of the bottles? That'd be cool.
Kind of looks like a mix between Max Payne and GTA. Like, just the combat.
Yeah, well, it was also an early adopter of, like, the cover shooter.
Can you dive in slow-mo and shoot at the same time?
No, you can't dive in this game.
Ah.
But it also has, like...
That's a little overabundant.
I have one of the strongest guns in the game. All right, Monk. Maybe don't put away
got
the
3
gun.
Tommy guns behind it? Holy crap.
All right, Monk. I shot your kneecap out. It's time to get choked out. Hey. You don't get any peace, my friend. Well, I guess you do now because you're dead, but, like, I'm gonna blow out your kneecap, and then I'm gonna like do the whole neck snap. Where do I go? Do I just leave like normal? Do I leave like a normal person? I hop over this and just walk out? I assume so. Cool, I did it. Just took a minute to... I didn't find any of the money bags, dude. That's fine. I don't care. Continue to upgrade our fitness. I wish real life was like that. And then we'll actually talk to this gentleman here.
No!
Yeah, freak out because I almost hit you with a car. Jeez, what a wuss.
Believe it, Monk, a traitor? Listen, Tom needs you urgently.
I mean, that's pretty understandable.
Nah, he's a wuss. I'm gonna try this. Here, we're gonna have a really quick will tries. Adrenaline shot, smart energy. I stole it from my mother. It's acai berry, let's go. Wow, that's bad. All right, continuing. That is very strongly flavored. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Watch it, you jerk.
Don't watch your mouth, lady. This is the 40s, and I have a lot of murderous intent. But I am chaotic good, so like, I'm not gonna try to kill you.
What does it have to do with it being the 40s?
I don't know. You could get away with more stuff in the 40s.
No, you
I
couldn't.
don't know. You definitely could.
Yeah, you could.
Sal,
Especially when you're in the mob.
says he'll come in a separate car. He says for you two to go on ahead.
Hell, he can't do that. It screws up my arrangements.
But
Yeah,
you
you
couldn't
can't-
get
you
away
can't
with
screw
stuff
up
as
eight
often as
because
you
of
could in the 20s, damn it.
That's true. That's
Tell
true.
Mike it was only business.
What?
I always liked him.
Are we gonna
He
shoot Abe
understands.
Pagoda? Don't shoot Abe Pagoda. He's a classic actor.
What are you doing?
Shoot him?
Tessio was setting Michael up. The Bazzinis are waiting to kill Michael at Tessio's place in Brooklyn.
What's the plan?
Meet Willie Cicci at Tessio's place. The Michael act should fool. Willie will tell you the rest when you meet.
Willie, that's me. Oh no, he's not there. Alright, I guess we'll just continue. I don't know what that scene was all about. Why were we pointing a gun at Tessio? I guess he was setting somebody up. I also didn't know that his name was Tessio, as I only refer to him as his actual actor, Abe Pagoda. I guess we're going to Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Actually, I want to go in here and accept this mob hit first. Why are you downstairs, dude?
I'll be over here, boss. Don't let things get
Clemenza?
out of hand.
Are you okay?
This job will put you in the big time. Interested?
I'm
Absolutely.
ready for a challenge. What is it?
Cuneo Ronnie Tosca is trying to get all the black market sellers in Hell's Kitchen to stop supplying you. We heard that he's getting his hair cut. Shoot the place up. Take him out. Give him
Imagine
an
going to get a
extra trim between
haircut
his
and then
ears
just
from
getting-
you, kid. Okay?
Just getting
Shot.
shot up. Give Ronnie a trim between the ears, kill him with a headshot. I just went a little bit off the top.
How about that? Does that look good? Sir?
You
Sir?
can't answer because you're dead. Bada
You okay,
bing.
sir? Sir, you need to stop.
Oh yeah,
getting blood all over
the
my
guy that's
floor.
cutting his hair didn't even notice.
Sir, you okay? Sir, you are getting blood all over my floor. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I don't really appreciate you getting blood all over my floor. I don't know why he turned into Donald Trump. I have like 4 voices, and they just kind of pop in whenever. Hello, please leave me alone. I don't want to like drift into the crowd of people, but I will if I have to. Please get to what?
My dog yawned and made an audible noise before, so I'm asking her what's her problem.
I do that with my cat a lot. He's a jerk. He was freaking out earlier, but I think he finally curled up to sleep.
Your cat's still alive?
Yeah.
How long have
It's
you
only
had him?
like, we got him when I was living in my first apartment, so like
6 years?
6 years. Yeah, he's only like 6 or 7, something like that. Now,
Thought
to
he
be
was older.
fair, no, he was a kitten when we got him.
Mm.
But to be fair, he is fat. He is quite chonky, and I need to feed him less. But he also cries a lot, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna die. All right, I have to shoot this gentleman in the face. I shot Martin in the face.
In the face!
Oh, it's not Martin, it's Marvin. Right, Pulp Fiction. Did I not do it right?
You know, I don't think I've ever watched Pulp Fiction in its entirety. I've only watched, like, pretty much the entire movie, just in bits and pieces.
The movie is fantastic. I watched it for the first time.
I'm not saying it's
year.
not. I've just never seen it from beginning to end. I've always only seen, like, bits and pieces, but I've seen the entire movie. I don't understand how.
Kill him with a headshot. I definitely killed him with a headshot. Why didn't you give me my bonus XP? I won't. Actually, I need to heal. Yeah, I watched it for the first time around this time last year, and it's a fantastic film. And then shortly after, did I watch Reservoir Dogs here or in my apartment? I think I watched it here at home.
I'll be here if you need.
I remember I watched 2 Tarantino movies after not watching any of them, and they're quite good. I need to watch another one, but I'm not sure what my next one will be. I was considering. Some people said I should watch Django. Some people said I should watch Kill Bill. I kind of want to watch that new one he did, the Hollywood.
Something about Hollywood. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That one, yeah. I haven't seen that one yet. I've seen bits and pieces of Kill Bill.
I have heard that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is real good. I have never seen either Kill Bill.
Kill Bill, it's very gory. It's just actiony.
Yeah, I mean, so was both Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs.
No, I think it's more gory. Gory.
Yeah. I'd probably tend to agree. Just
I mean,
from what I know
freaking katana. I just tell you, there's a katana in it. Let's just go from there.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen most of the movie Terrifier, which has Payday, which features a clown cutting a woman entirely in half from the waist up or waist down. She's hung upside down. I guess that explains it. And it's No, it's not a supernatural clown. It's just an evil clown.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, the movie, people really like to ride that movie, and I don't really get it. It's like, it's so gory and stuff. I'm like, gore doesn't make a movie good.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying at all that Kill Bill's good. I've never been able to fully follow it.
I believe most people will say that Kill Bill Part 1 and... Well, it's also a 2-parter. You have to watch both, I think, to get the full story. I think most people that I've talked to say that Kill Bill is a good film. I have just never seen it.
That when in my defense, when I have seen it, I was probably maybe 13 the last time I actually saw it. So I probably didn't understand what the hell was going on. I just saw a woman kicking ass and taking names.
I would probably hazard to guess that Tarantino might be a bit difficult for a 13-year-old to follow, but that's just me. I mean, I had trouble following Pulp Fiction the first time I saw it until I realized it's not told in order. So I'm like, oh, okay, so now I have to piece together the timeline.
I hate that when movies make you do the work.
Yeah, I hate it when movies make me think. I wanna just feel dumb, so I'll watch Saw. Actually, the first 3 Saw movies are pretty good, but after that it gets.
How many did they end up making?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5 or
6. No, there's 6, 7. 7 was the final chapter, and then they made Jigsaw, so there's 8.
It's like The Purge.
And they're making another one. Yeah, but
It's like
apparently The
Purge,
Purge
yeah.
got good after the first movie, because apparently the first movie was very mediocre. And then I've heard with each subsequent chapter it got better. And then there was a TV show that I heard very little about. I'm just not interested in the Purge movies in general.
I mean, because it seems like we're getting to that point. That's why it just makes it. And when I did watch it, the first one just made me uncomfortable.
Well, the thing about the first, let me read this real quick. It's only business. With the death of Don Vito, the Corleones appear weak. Tessio approaches Michael with a deal from Barzini, as the old Don predicted. This is the one deal. The one with the deal would be the traitor. The first Purge movie, from my understandings, is just a home invasion movie. So they kind of didn't do it very well. The idea is a good idea for a film, but apparently the next few movies actually took the idea and ran with it, instead of being like, some people are just defending their house, which is the same plot as The Strangers. Which I've also never seen The Strangers, but I've heard people like that one too. I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent.
I have no idea what game I just played in this game, but I just lost money.
Oh, are you gambling?
Apparently, in Mass Effect, you know how they have Bazak in
I
Coder?
don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah. I actually
apparently I just played a slots machine, but it's kind of like blackjack. I just don't know what number I need to get to. So you have the option to add 1 or add 4, and I'm like, 4. Go big or go home, right?
I've actually been debating on doing a playthrough of Coder, because I played a little bit of it when my brother had Xbox Game Pass, and I remembered, oh yeah, this game is really good.
It's still really good. I've just been wanting to get mods downloaded from the Nexus to get to my Steam one, because they don't have mods on Steam, but on Coder 2 they do. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how to fucking get them on there.
I remember downloading some mods from Nexus, but whenever I tried to play them, it was saying there were errors, and I'm not quite sure.
Well, I just wanted to get the restored mod for Coder.
Yeah,
because even though it's a great game, they had to cut a lot of stuff. Kind of like Coder 2. Coder 2 was pretty bad because of the stuff they cut. Once you add back the restored content, which is on the Steam Workshop, it makes the game so much better. You understand things that were missing, and it's like, wow.
Sounds kind of like the unofficial patch for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline 2.
Come on, let me go.
I'm not gonna let you go, dude.
It was only.
I thought you were gonna say Vampire Diaries the game. I'm like, that's a thing.
I'd play it.
I'd play it too.
I actually liked that show. I thought that show was good.
We can work it out.
Yeah, once you and Lissa told me that after the first season it gets really good, I started really getting into it. And then when, spoiler alert, Stefan dies at the end, I was like, a tear came down. I'm like,
well, thanks
really
for spoiling it for me.
You haven't fucking watched it yet?
I haven't watched all of it. It was one of those shows where it's like I watched it when it was on, when I stayed the night at my dad's. I'm like, this show's pretty good. And then we went through a point where we stopped talking to each other for 3 months, so I missed.
Don't you have Netflix?
Episodes. I do. I mean,
how far did you get?
Mom does. Oh no, I've never watched. Well, when I went to try to go rewatch it on Netflix, I watched 3 episodes, and then I found something else I would rather watch. I do want to go back and watch it all. But right now I'm watching. Oh yeah, I've heard it's great. From what I watched when it was actually on, I thought the show was awesome. And then there was a couple of. Can we focus on one conversation game? Thank you.
I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, we have ADHD. That is physically impossible for both of us.
I don't think I have ADHD. I have major depression. I don't think I have ADHD though. No, I was talking about the game. It was playing 3 different things at once because it's a game from 2007. But I want to watch it. I probably will eventually. There was some A couple of spin-offs, I think, as well, that I heard
Yeah,
were
there's
good.
the original. I mean, I have never cried during TV shows, but the Vampire Diaries, there's a few episodes that will tug at your heart, and then the originals, that one will make you cry. Like at the what?
Wussy.
I'm sorry, I like to express my emotions differently than you.
Corleones ain't bothering anyone.
No, dude, I'm all about expressing emotions. I cry myself to sleep all the time. The so that's only half a joke. So we're gonna
No,
go
that's
with
why I
my...
said Jesus.
Nah, no, I'm about that.
Do you want me to give you my therapist?
Oh, I have a counselor and a psychiatrist. I'm
Okay.
stacked. I could probably use another one, maybe. Is that how that works? Get ×2 therapy relief.
Yeah, but ×2 out of your wallet.
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
hope you haven't forgotten the
like a
deal,
new
Chief.
man.
Look, the deal's still good. We got a deal.
Oh yeah,
right?
I get
Don't
free
tell anyone about the jump.
I get free police bribes. I forgot. What were we talking about? Oh,
Vampire Diaries.
well, no, I was going off of that. It's like, yeah, there are TV shows that I've gotten super emotional by. Breaking Bad. It's cheesy, but like
I haven't really watched that yet.
it's so good.
That's what I've heard, but I've also
And
but here's
then-
the thing, I've also heard The Office is pretty good too, but I still can't watch that shit.
The Office. I don't dislike The Office. I don't think it's the best show ever made, like some people, but I don't necessarily.
Funny as people say it is.
I will agree to that. Here's the thing. I think that I'm kind of fall in the same line as Alex. Shade Frost, for anybody listening. Well, a little bit less so, because he just says he hates the show, but then when you grill him about it, it's like, okay, I like these characters. I like that character too. And I like those characters. He just hates the main guy, Michael. He doesn't like Steve Carell's character, which I can completely agree with. But my favorite parts of the show... where am I going right now? The wrong way. That's the correct answer. I really like Jim and the antics between Jim and Dwight. I think those are the highlights of the show. But with Breaking Bad, it's not a show that's focused around cringe humor. It's a drama action type thing, a noir, I believe. And I think you would really like it. And then when you watch that, there's a prequel series called Better Call Saul, and it's even better, in my opinion. I think that might be I think some people might argue saying one's better than the other, but I really like Bob Odenkirk as Saul, so that show is just stellar. Right now, I am watching the television show Hannibal with my mother, and it is fantastic, but it's also shocking what they got away with on live TV. Not live TV, but like actual daylight syndication, because it is there's some messed up stuff in that show, like some really gross body horror, but like they got away with it on NBC. I'm like, I'm glad whoever
they got away with that crap?
Oh, dude, it's
Holy
hold on. I think hold on. Look it up. Can you look up what it's canceled now? It lasted 3 seasons and then they just stopped funding it. But the show, we're on season 2 and it's great. It's a prequel to Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs. But some of the stuff on the show, I'm like, they put this on like a television show, like on television. How did you do? It's creepy, some of the stuff that's on there, but it's good. It's good show. I want to get to the crate. What's wrong with the crate? I don't know. Highly recommend that if you're into like.
I've been saving this for you.
Yeah, give me the assassin's pistol. Highly recommend it if you like a crime show, but it's a crime show with Hannibal Lecter, and it's fantastic. And then, yeah, I think it was NBC that it was on. Fantastic show. What else? I really liked Dexter up until like the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, my dad and brother were getting into that.
It's a good show. If you have a problem with there being a lot of sex in your television show, it's a little... It makes it spicy when you're trying to watch it in your family's house. But I've also already seen it, so it's not that big of a deal. I was just rewatching some of it. I don't understand why the Tattaglias are shooting me right now. I went there to get a gun upgrade, and you're the ones that decided to shoot me. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. All right, that was definitely a thing. What other television shows are really, really good? I highly enjoy the Netflix Marvel shows.
I enjoy the Marvel movies.
If you like the Marvel movies, I highly suggest checking out the Marvel TV shows.
I don't know why I
Namely-
haven't done that yet.
Oh, seriously, watch, like, if you have nothing going on today, start watching Daredevil. It is so good. It is it's not even a good superhero show. It is just a great show. It is one of the best television shows I have ever watched in my life. I am not joking. It's fantastic. Now, excuse me while I throw Molotov cocktails at these Italian men. I mean, it sucks that I accidentally incinerated the bomb salesman, but he lived. He lived.
Accidentally or
It extinguished.
intentionally?
What's that?
Accidentally or intentionally?
Accidentally. I didn't mean to. He was just kind of in the crossfire.
A little green goes a long way, my friend.
Get it? Crossfire, because it was a Molotov cocktail.
We could use
Anyway,
a good man
yeah,
like you on
so
the payroll.
going back a little bit in our conversation, I kind of want to play some Coder at some point. I might play that after I'm done with The Godfather. Not as in, like, tonight, but when I'm finished playing through The Godfather, because I'm wanting to do that. I really need to get a new...
Would you go light or dark? I mean, it doesn't matter until the very end of the game.
That's how it usually is. I think when I was playing on the X-Bone, I was going light, but I don't know. Because I've never really gotten far enough to know. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten a lightsaber yet. Like, the few times I played it, I have not gotten very far. Always had fun, I just never got far. What are you doing?
Me. You're killing me.
Look, I'm saying I want to play the game. Don't act like I'm doing a disservice.
You are if you've never gotten your freaking lightsaber. I know it takes like 9 hours, but still.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It only takes 9 hours, brother. It's not that long.
It really does.
I know. Well, because the first time I played it at when I was young in home. And
yeah, I never
our
got
computer
past
could
that.
barely run it, and I got to like, I think I got to like a weird underground city of some sort.
If it isn't
And-
Mister, I can't break up
Yeah,
a protest
terrorists.
without the whole fucking world
Undercity.
finding out.
Sorry,
Come
yeah,
on,
sorry,
by
I'm
the grief.
doing something with
I'll
it.
tell you what.
Actually, I think I got to
You
the place
packed
that's.
some
Isn't there
skulls
some
at the
place
protest
under
so
the
the cops
Undercity
decide
as
to
well?
crack down on me.
No.
We
Or
are
at the
all
sewer, yeah.
I think
So
the
you haven't
world
even
is
gotten
right.
off Terrace yet.
No, I've never
Of
gotten.
course. Sorry.
What do you need?
Oh boy!
These guys here tipped me off. The cops are on their way to raid my house. Anything I don't want them to find is on that truck. I need
Clemenza,
you to
relax.
drive the truck to Paulie's old safe
Hey,
house.
you
Don't let the
guys,
cops
there's a
get you.
truck
This
full of
shit
things I
man could
can't
get
let
us all
the
busted.
cops find. Get it out.
Mr. Clemenza, I hear him coming.
Gentlemen, I need to get to the truck. I've also been listening to a ton of podcasts recently. And by that, I mean I've been binging Cox and Crendor. I've listened to like 150 episodes in the past month. It's fantastic. I am actually starting my own podcast soon, so that's going to be fun. Now I just got to figure out how to run a podcast. How do I get through this? I can't get through this way?
Wouldn't it be just like running a YouTube channel, just without video?
I mean, you can have a video podcast, but I think for now we're doing... well, so here is the layout of the podcast. It's going to be me and I don't know if you ever met him, but it's one. You remember Joey? Yeah. So one of Joey's friends, I became really good friends with one of his friends named Mitch Wade. And am I going the right way, dude? Yes, I need to turn left in a second. So both he and I are really into music and specifically metal, but so this podcast is going to be I think we're starting out bi-weekly just to see how it goes. And the whole idea will be for every episode, we give each other an album to listen to. So preferably something neither of us have ever listened to before. And for each episode, we'll do our normal, hello, how's everyone doing? You know, here's some news about the entertainment industry, the music industry, yada, yada, yada. We give our personal thoughts and reviews about the album that we gave each other. After that, we talk about things we've been listening to throughout the past couple of weeks. And then at the very end of every episode, we spotlight local musicians or smaller bands that could use, you know, they send us a song, we play it at the end of every episode, stuff like that. Give people a little bit of exposure, which I think it's going to be really fun. When I said I need to figure out how to run a podcast, I need to actually, like, reaccustom myself to actually reviewing things instead of, oh yeah, this is garbage. Or this is really good. It's a real good song. So I gotta, like...
good song. Very good, yes. Indeed.
Very good. It has instruments and, like, notations and emotional things.
And words. I like words.
There's a lot of words. I enjoy words. Words good. So, yeah. I just gotta learn. I gotta relearn how to do that. And I think it'll be fun. Please let me free aim. Oh, there we go.
They're going down. Open fire.
Oh, dude. My dude is completely murdering these fools. Hello, sir.
Do you pity those fools?
I'm gonna take my truck. I'll give you the key if you bring it somewhere safe. You'll score a fortune.
Well, do you? Do you pity?
Well, do you, punk? I've never watched any Dirty Harry movie.
I didn't even know that's what I was referencing.
You didn't know that... You didn't know that... Well, do you feel like punk is Dirty Harry?
No.
That's well known, dude. It's Clint Eastwood. Now, I don't really have an
know
opinion.
the reference to Clint Eastwood, but when it comes to everything else, no. Didn't know what movie it was from. I just knew it was Clint Eastwood.
You disappoint me a great deal, Dynamite.
I know.
I just want to let you know that.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't bother me anymore.
That's fair.
Oh, now you're eating your bone, you little turd. She's such a diva.
Hello, ladies. Can I flirt with ladies?
Guys like you make the...
I cannot flirt with you, nor you. That's fine. You can get respect by flirting with some particular types of women in this game. I'm not going to make any comments about that. It's the 40s. Now, please get out of your car.
I like your car. Get out.
Yeah. It's well put, Aldo, even though I don't call you Aldo in this game. I call you Willie G. Like me. What do we do now? Where's the next, like, main mission? What is with all these hits, dude? Hey, dude, I heard you were killing people. Can you kill people? I mean, yeah, I guess I can, but, like, everybody and their mother wants me to kill a guy. I don't think I need to do this. All right.
Hey,
Continue. This poor man. This is why you look before you U-turn. A mob courier is hired to deliver rackets profits to a controlling family. Steal the Oh, I accidentally killed a man I need to. Whoops. I've done it.
Boss, don't leave me here.
Well, get in the car, forehead. Anyway, we're going to continue the game. I have no idea how long I'm going to play this or if I'm going to play anything else. Wow, I've only been going for an hour. That's actually surprising. I don't know if it's a good thing that I thought it's been longer, but, like, I'm happy to have you here with me, Dynamite.
No worries. I was already partially drunk anyway, so I figured me being drunk would be fun.
I wish I was drunk, dude.
I have whiskey.
You live far away from me.
I still have whiskey.
It's like, I don't care where I live, I'm still getting hammered.
Whether I'm drinking with somebody or drinking alone, I'm getting fucked up.
Man, I really want to move into my own place again. Not just because living with your parents when you're 25 is a fun time, because it's not. But
planning a wedding with your parents is not fun.
Oh, is there a way to, like, RSVP online, or do I actually have to send this thing out?
You unfortunately have to send that in mail. In fairness, we didn't know about the RSVPing online until Alex had his online, and we're like, huh, well, that's nifty.
It's just do like
I can let Dawn know, which is her mom. I can let her know that you're RSVPing, yes or no, but...
I mean, I can send it out. I'm just being pedantic for comedy's sake. What do you mean I gotta go to the post office?
Goddamn post office! While you're at it, can you send me a $5,000 to the post office?
Dude, I don't have... It's bold of you to think that I have money. But then again, I guess I was sending in the group chat, like, hey, should I buy this $30 soda?
When I saw that, I'm like, no, please don't. I already get mad at Mitch for his transactions.
What's
just
that?
like Jessica does.
Oh, yeah, well, Mitch. I can't defend Mitch.
No, I can't. Like, I've got 2 cars and I've got this motorcycle. I
don't know how he has so much money,
like,
dude.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's the problem. That's why I get so pissed off at it.
Or he has money, but he, like, spends it on cars.
Exactly.
Like, I wish I had enough income to just buy a car every few months. But no, I have debt.
My future father-in-law has had 48 cars in his 43 years of life.
What's he doing with them?
He's a huge car guy, so he keeps, like, trading them in to get new cars.
That man,
but he takes so good care of them that honestly the value goes up when they're in his hands.
Are you in good hands? I would like to take over this building. Where's the entrance to this building? Lady, I don't have time for your gasps of exaggeration. The car's about to hit me. Get off the sidewalk, then. It's not my fault. Where's your boss? I need to punch him a lot. Okay,
what if I told you my boss was a woman, you sexist bastard?
In this game, you still punch him.
Okay.
It's the 40s. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Bada bing. What are you gonna do? Hey, don't own a business. You know what I'm saying?
This is not the line of work you want to be in, bub. I don't know what fucking accent I just did, but it wasn't anything.
I don't know.
I was trying to be New York, and I apparently was, I don't know, a combination of New York, Italian, and Southern.
I don't know. I just have, like, a joke from Cox and Krendor stuck in my head. They were talking about one of them learning how to do Mongolian throat singing. and he specifies like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing Mongolian throat singing," and the other guy's like, "Oh yeah," as if there were any other like New Jersey throat singing. Hey, you guys, stuff like that. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. It's also Cox and Crendor animated, which is hilarious. A royal flush. Casino mogul Mo Green has prospered under Corleone's protection, but his growing power stands in the way of Michael's ambitions in Las Vegas. I keep thinking I'm getting to parts of this game that I haven't seen before, and then, lo and behold, I'm not.
Hey, come on in.
Isn't that every game?
How you been?
Good.
Why is the game so much quieter in this scene?
The good life. I mean, what can I get you?
Nah, I'm here to meet Mike.
Michael.
I'm to the point where I don't know what the main quest is and what the side quests are.
Mikey.
That's how you know it's a good RPG.
What brings you here?
Fredo.
Well, apparently I've already gotten 3 of the main quest lines out of the way, but people keep asking me to do shit.
What's going on?
I mean, that's RPGs for you.
And I can't skip some
Hey,
dialogue.
you! It looks like you just went to the bathroom really well. Can you help?
He's my friend, Mikey.
What?
You know he refused.
What does that have to do with whatever you're about to ask me to do?
God damn it.
I need a plumber. Sir, I just went to the restroom. I'm not a plumber. Fix my toilet!
Secret casino in the basement. You're gonna clean it out.
What the
It's
fuck?
members only. So get the password from one of the hotel.
Dynamite, you're not improving very well with me.
I won't let
It's
you
yes and, not
Expect
what.
you will.
I actually want to take an improv class for the funsies, but then I remember I'm broke. Interrogate hotel worker for access to the casino. Oh, hello. You have safe in here? I blow up safe.
Somehow I'm in the place I need to be. I don't know how that happened.
Isn't that just a metaphor for life, man?
Shut the hell up.
Dude, what if we're all in the place we're supposed to
One
be,
more thing.
brother?
But I don't want Fredo to know.
It's just a man trying to keep us down, man.
Green is finished.
Man, try to
doesn't
keep us
respect
down,
us.
man. Yeah,
We're
bro.
taking over
Have you
Las
ever?
Vegas, and this heist
What do
is
you?
gonna pay
I
the
mean,
movie
yeah,
costs.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is my favorite movie.
But Mo owns
No, of
Vegas.
course I do
Everyone
acid.
knows he can't be bought. Let me worry about that.
Oh, what's that from?
Done? Me, Clemenza, and me at the safe house. Mo won't be a problem.
Is that from
after-
Family Guy?
What I just said, I have no
Yeah.
idea if it is. I completely made fun of it without intention. Hello,
Hey,
friend.
You know about Mo's casino, right? How do I get in?
hell no. No one.
All right, hello, sir.
Stop it.
Let me
I
in.
don't like to ask twice. How do I get into the casino?
You need a password. Changes weekly. I think it's Redwood. Okay.
Thanks, Mike Brown. Completely beat that man up more than I needed to. Hello, sir.
Sorry, this room's closed for, cleaning.
This
You don't
room's
need to
closed
pull
for
that out
cleaning.
with me. I'm here for the action. The password is Redwood.
You're a member. Why didn't you say so before?
I'm not. I just beat the crap out of a waiter man to actually get into your casino. Hello, it me. Hello, police guard.
Man, this job is...
Yeah, the job's wearing you out, but you better count your blessings, because very shortly you're probably gonna have a bullet in your head. And that's what you do that's what you get for doing your job. Can I? Hello, bartender lady.
Hey, bartender.
Someone dropped their wallet in the stairwell.
Okay, sir. I'll go return it to security.
This dumb idiot. Hey, there's a lady dying in the stairwell where the
Someone
wallet
dropped their
is.
keys in the stairwell.
Thanks for the tip.
You're really
I'll
just
return
you're
it to Lost
literally
and
just
Found.
going for the stairwell defense, dude. Hey man, there's some keys in the stairwell. Hey, there's a wall in the stairwell. Somebody parked their VW bus in the stairwell.
What's that?
I would like
What's
to
that, lady?
know
There's a fuse.
what happened to that VW bus.
It's very carefully he had to stash it. Hello, sir. How dare you try to protect this vault in which you've been employed to protect? For your inconsiderate nature, I am going to shoot up this casino.
Why are my mom, my dad, and my fiance texting me at the same fucking time when one of them's at work?
Well, one of them's texting you, so like, oh man, isn't that Will Goodnight super funny? And it's correct,
No.
I am.
No.
Greetings. Hello. Gentlemen, don't make me start busting.
My skill's too low, you bastard.
Sorry, sir, your skill is too low. I'm just trying to turn this door handle.
That's essentially what I'm fucking doing. I'm trying to unlock a safe.
You're too stupid to do that. I'm sorry, Jim. You're too stupid to do that.
Someone help!
His name is Bill, I think. I've never seen 2001. I will say that I am a pretty good mafia man if I'm able to rob a casino by myself with little to no issues. I should basically just be the Don. My dude.
You don't get to be the Don if you don't have the respect.
Do I have plenty of respect? I have 33 levels of respect.
You need 70.
Gosh, you're right.
Dumbass.
Excuse me. Do you have any health? Hello, Mr. Police. Get in the car! You dumb idiot.
You dumb motherfucker.
You stupid idiot. You just made the list.
You just made the list.
Oh.
The fact that he's kind of bothers me.
What's up?
The fact that Jericho is still wrestling bothers me. And it shouldn't.
I mean, he can still go.
That's what bothers me. 47, 48 years old. The fact that AJ Styles could do all the shit he still does bothers me as well.
Well, you know what should also be, like, bothersome? Take this for a spin. AJ Styles and Matt Hardy are the same age.
Oh, I know that. That's what bothers me. That they're still moving.
The difference is Styles kind of took care of himself a little bit better than Matt. But surprisingly, I mean, Matt's been doing pretty good in terms of, like, getting back on it. Although I'm really sad that, like, all this stuff happened, so he can't... He went to AEW and brought back the broken Matt gimmick with absolutely no crowds. And that's definitely a gimmick where it's hard to do it without crowd support.
My favorite comment on the time he came back with the no crowd was, man, you could hear that crowd roar. And it was just,
you know,
silence.
if there was a crowd there, they would have been like, I think people forget that Matt Hardy was actually the talk of the business in 2016. And like that is super impressive for a guy of his age. And like people, I genuinely I would say that I enjoy Matt's work more than I do Jeff's at this point. Jeff, especially when he was younger, was able to wow, kind of like in the same style that Mick Foley does. He was just like, I'm gonna do stupid stuff, and like, hopefully it works out. But that's also like killing him at this point. Although I do want to go back and he apparently beat AJ for the Intercontinental Championship on Friday. So I'm kind of Jeff did.
Huh. The fact that he's still alive kind of bothers me.
Yeah,
he put his body through. He shouldn't be walking.
Well, it's catching up to him, man. He's gotten injured so many times in the past couple of years that people were super excited for maybe Broken Matt and Brother Nero to have a spot on WWE programming, and he was just hurt all the time or some other issue happens. And it's a shame, but I honestly think Jeff will probably leave WWE once his contract is up and then go to AEW with Matt. I just want to have like one more decent Broken Matt run before he retires.
I just want professional wrestling to be good again.
it's a shame because the in-ring work is fantastic nowadays. It's just the actual product is extremely hit and miss.
Exactly.
Like,
I remember when TNA before Hulk Hogan was about like 5 times better than WWE. Then Hulk Hogan took it over, and it just went to shit.
Well, there are some people thinking that Abyss is going to show up at SummerSlam tomorrow.
I mean, he's been in TNA for 18 years.
No, he's been in... Well, no, Abyss has been in WWE for 3. He's
Seriously?
been a backstage... Yeah, he's been a backstage guy.
The cops are all itchy.
Fuck.
And last week, he showed up on TV with AJ Styles, but he was just himself.
I had trouble shaking him.
Don't worry about that. I need you to stay focused on
Really?
green and the bullet you're gonna put between his eyes.
I don't know if he had any mic time, but...
Mo's right here in Midtown. Michael arranged the massage.
Sorry, there's a cutscene going.
Use the patrol car out back to slip past the police. Drive slowly, sneak into the place, and take Mo out. When you're done, meet me at Corcoran's Perch. Hurry. You don't have much time.
Time. Okay. But, like, I don't understand people that can't just enjoy both products, because there are people that I literally there was a comment I saw the other day where somebody was making a comment about something dumb WWE did over the last week. It's like, don't you have like all soy boy wrestling to go watch? I'm so sorry, cop. I didn't mean to hit you. Like, dude, it's just wrestling. You can watch both shows.
TNA has really gone downhill, though.
Oh yeah, TNA is straight garbage right now.
I mean, they brought back Motor City. They brought back the Motor City Machine Guns. But they're like in their 40s now.
That is very interesting. I actually looked them up recently. I was like, that is very interesting. I know that Tommy Dreamer has been getting work there.
EC3 is also back there.
I figured he was going to go back to, figured he was going to go to AEW. Poor EC3, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. Your whole family's...
He's their world heavyweight champion now, and he's only been back for 2 weeks.
It's just a shame how they treated him on the main roster. Like, go watch his entrance when he debuted at NXT versus like his match again, or like one of his last main roster matches. He looks so deflated. I made a mistake and blew my cover, and now I'm gonna die. Yep, that's fine. And he had like a baller theme song though. I don't understand people that were saying that CFO sucked. Like the people that did like themes for the past few years. They aren't a thing anymore. They left, but like they did Finn Balor's theme. Gentlemen, I may have accidentally soft locked my game. Not in the term of like freezing, getting it to freeze, but like I'm kind of, I have to kill all these gentlemen. Hello. Come through the door. I have a sawn-off double-barrel shotgun, my dude.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm not coming through that door.
All right, continuing. But yeah, I mean, I don't have the energy or the ability to like stay awake most of the time to watch AEW or WWE live. I did a little bit when Matt debuted, but I don't know. It was also interesting watching the Dark Order and Evil Uno. I liked him. I found out that Evil Uno is a fan of Northern Lion on YouTube, which is one of my favorite YouTubers. So that's kind of funny. I was just going through, like, hit one of his tweets, and Evil Uno commented on it. I was like, what are you doing here, dude? Hashtag join the Dark Order. Hello, Clemenza.
So, did you take care of our little problem?
It wasn't really a little problem. I killed
Mom's
so
going
many
back to
police.
Vegas in a pine box. Good. Here's your share from the heist. Now, when you're ready, meet Michael in Little Italy. He's gonna be at the baptism for Connie's baby.
Oh, we're getting to the baptism scene. Okay, I actually know that.
Michael's gonna put an end to all this bloodshed once and for all. He'll tell you more at the church, okay?
Except, are we gonna get the scene of Marlon Brando in a really dark room going, look at how they massacred my boy? It's the only scene I know offhand. What do I want? Let's see what operator upgrades we got. 20% crew health. I don't care about my crew. They're just meat sacks. I'm kidding. Let's upgrade. I mean, I don't care about my crew. They're just a shield. And if they kill some people inadvertently, good for them.
Those were some nice words Michael said at the funeral.
Police, I'm sorry. Look, this is your fault for starting a shootout right outside one of the Corleone hideouts, my dude. Like, I feel no sympathy. This is your problem. I would like to go buy this safe house, though. Mr. Policeman, please remove your car from my fender. It would be nice of you to do that. I can probably afford this place. That guy's dead. Did you watch the AEW's Stadium Stampede match?
No, I did not.
It was so stupid. It was awesome. I love it. Because Kenny Omega is a madman. I don't know if you know this, but he is.
I have heard that.
He's also fantastic. But the match is just 100% cheese. There's a part where Chris Jericho hits a guy with a traffic cone and then puts the traffic cone on like a hat and starts cackling like a madman. I'm like, Chris, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure... Who was it? Was it... I think it was one of the Young Bucks and Sammy Guevara, which Matt Hardy is feuding with a guy named Sammy Guevara at the moment. And if you haven't seen... I'll finish one story before I go into another. Just know that they're feuding. There was a spot in the Stadium Stampede match where one of the Young Bucks did float over belly-to-belly... float over Northern Light suplex or whatever. It's like a belly-to-belly, but he arches over and can flip into another one. He did that across the entire football field. I think it was like 60 suplexes or something like that, and it was amazing.
Jeez.
I'm sure, because it was pre-recorded, I'm sure they didn't actually do 60 suplexes. I'm sure they cut and did stuff, because it was pre-recorded. It wasn't live. But then there was also one where Matt Hardy was getting ganged up on by parts of Chris Jericho's faction, and there was like a pool, and he kept dunking Matt into a pool, and every time he reemerged as a different Matt Hardy gimmick. So there was like version 1, the original Hardy Boys, Broken Matt. It was pretty great. And of course, this wasn't in the Stadium Stampede, but there was a couple weeks prior, there was a tag team match with Sammy Guevara and somebody else versus Matt Hardy and I just said his name earlier.
Kenny Omega?
Kenny Omega. And there was a spot where, so Matt Hardy was switching between Broken Matt and regular Matt throughout the match. And there was a spot where they get into a golf cart and Matt Hardy runs down Sammy Guevara, and the spot is Sammy Guevara takes the hit with his face. It's ridiculous. Like, there was contact between his head and the car. It was scary, but it was also absolutely wonderful. So, fast forwarding to now, Sammy Guevara attacks Matt Hardy at an episode of AEW Dynamite. And Matt, I'm pretty sure Matt had to have done a blade job because the injury and the cut that he has on his head is gnarly looking. I have never, like, that is a lot of blood that I saw on a regular episode of wrestling and not like a hardcore match on a pay-per-view. It was ridiculous. Yeah. I'm like, Matt, you're almost 50. You don't have to do that.
You ready for today? Because today we'll
had the same thought when Jeff Hardy was like, I really want to do a Hell in a Cell match. I was like, you're going to try and do a Swanton up the cell, aren't you, Jeff? You don't have to do that. It's like, you don't have to do that, Jeff. Turns out he didn't. He did do a spot where he climbed to the top of the cell, but inside, and then he like face planted through a table because Randy Orton got up way too soon. Speak with Clemenza at the flower shop in Midtown. Okay.
Have to do this before the baptism is over.
I'm doing it, dude. Leave me alone. Hit one, Don Strachey. But that match also does have the spot where where Randy puts a screwdriver in between his ear holes and twists his earlobe around, and that was gross.
He did what?
Did you not see that?
No.
He did it multiple times. Not just in the match, which he did, but like in the build-up to the match. His main focus was like messing with Jeff's gauged ears. It was gross. Like, go look it up. It's actually disgusting.
I think I'll pass.
Do it.
No.
Look it up, or I will send you a GIF of it.
That I'm actually okay with.
So mainly you just don't want to work. Look up Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, screwdriver. I think that'll probably pop it up. Or just look up their Hell in a Cell highlights. Hello, Don Stratch.
Good to see you, kid. Shit, you ain't such a kid anymore. Down to business.
What do I need to do?
You're gonna need to escort Don Strachey to a truce meeting. At least, that's what he thinks. Drive to the St. Albans Hotel in Midtown. I'll explain on the way. Listen, drive over to the St. Albans Hotel here in Midtown. We're gonna take down Strachey. He's got a room there. Watch for Strachey.
We're taking out all of the other Dons. I don't know if this is near the end game or not. Might be. I have been playing this for like 12 hours total.
All right.
And it's a game from the early 2000s. Sorry, my voice cracked. I should probably go get some tea or something instead of drinking this energy drink.
Oh dear God!
Yeah, it's gross, ain't it?
That's disturbing as fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty extreme.
Find Strachey. Kill him. I'll cover the lobby.
What is your opinion on The Fiend?
Is Don Strachey ready for
not sure. I really haven't watched a whole lot of wrestling lately. I do know it's Bray Wyatt. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It is awesome, honestly.
I'm here to
meet with Don Strachey.
I hope you're unarmed, as we asked.
I am not unarmed in the slightest, sir. I have so many weapons.
It is an honor to meet you, Don Strachey.
The honor is mine. Where are we to meet with Michael?
Someplace public, outdoors, safe. I'll take you there.
Good. I want there to be peace between our families.
You're not gonna leave me alone with your Dawn? That's probably a smart move. Yeah, the Fiend is very entertaining. They made a total mistake when they had Goldberg beat him earlier this year. It was super dumb, but all in all, he is very entertaining.
I just screwed that move up.
Dead. Let's go.
You
gentlemen.
What now? What?
What's up?
Talking to my dog.
I died. If you want to see like total annihilation of what the Fiend was really cool about, his debut match against Finn Balor was an absolute squash. And Finn Balor is awesome. Yes, I remember this stupid thing. I don't care. I'm just going straight up. Greetings.
Is Don Strachey ready for our meeting?
He's on.
I'm here to meet with Don Strachey.
I hope.
Yeah, unarmed. I'm about to just kill all of you. You don't even understand. I've made a mistake.
Yeah.
Help.
There is nothing I could do for you.
Please stop shooting me even though I killed your boss. If you were a minimum wage worker, you'd probably appreciate me. Then again, you are in the mob. Hey, bada bing, we got benefits. We'll just wait here for my health to... Hope Clemenza's doing well.
Well, I just lost this duel.
Clemenza's going at it. Please allow me to speak to my boss. Thank you.
You haven't got much time. Willie Cici is waiting for you over in the barber.
Good to see you, sir.
See, that guy's respectful. How's it going, sir? You're looking good. And it's not, I'm not totally saying this because I heard a bunch of gunshots coming from the second floor of that building you were just in.
I do renounce them.
And all his pomps.
I do renounce them.
There's no better thug than a dead thug.
One of the cool things about the PS3 version of this game is they added like 3 different types of cars and guns, which is pretty dang cool. That's why a lot of people say that this is the best version to play it on. I wish I actually had a PS3 and a way to record it better, because while this emulator is making great strides into running games well, it's still a bit off. Like this emulator does not like car models. The lighting just freaks out. Please get out of my way. And I don't even know if I can play the sequel on stream because it has straight up nudity in it. I guess I can figure out. What's that?
Only one way to find out.
I mean, I could just figure out where I would need to censor the game and just have a pop-up on a quick key. I could probably manage, but...
Where's the fun in that?
Well, first of all, I don't want to get the channel banned. Second of all, I could probably find a mod. Hello.
Let's go. Drive to the Savannah Hotel.
I don't like your eyes, dude.
We're gonna take down Cunio. Should be a piece of cake.
That's it.
Man.
You'll be on the outside. I'll be inside. Keep an eye out for Cunio backups. Don't start anything until I start it.
Where are we going, dude? Why didn't you tell me I needed to turn back there?
I'm gonna trap Cunio in the door. When you see it, step forward and shoot from your side. And you'll have nowhere.
Also, I don't know what the Cunios are gonna do. I already took out their compound, dude. I took it out by myself. They have nowhere to live. They have to live in the butcher shops they own.
I'll trap Cunio in the door and you blast him. Capiche? I'm going in. Do the right thing, huh, boss?
What's that?
It's nothing. You never see a grown man in a suit ducking behind a car with a golden revolver in his hand?
Not one wearing the suit.
Hey, you gotta class it up, you know?
Maybe a naked guy once in a while, but a guy in a suit? Nope. That's new.
Don Coley, please target the Don. Headshot.
Boom! Headshot! Boom! Headshot! What is that even from?
That would be your favorite Martian, which is the band of Ray William Johnson. And there's a name you haven't thought of, if at all, at least in the past few years.
7 to be exact.
Ray William Johnson. Ha. Ah! Eduardo, he snuck up on me.
Damn Eduardo!
He likes
piece of shit.
Ah! Speaking of Eduardo and the quote I just did, you remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yeah.
That show is great. Dude, why are you running? Please just talk to me. You don't have to run to a designated place. Boom, 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 boom. I thought I already killed Don Tattaglia.
Michael Rossi, will you be baptized?
I am debating it.
In nomine Patri et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Sorry, Doc, I don't speak Italian. Will, it's actually Latin. I know, it's for
Excuse me.
joke. Please let me into this car. Where do I have to go now? I'm going back to Little Italy? I'm going all... You want me to go all the way to Brooklyn? What's wrong with you, game?
Brooklyn.
Yo, yo, yo. Pop a 40 and check your ropes. It's crime time. Please let me go. I need to get to Brooklyn.
What do you want, dog?
Also, rip Shad Gaspard.
Yeah, that was very depressing.
It was a bummer, dude. The AI, it's ruthless. Leave me alone.
Let me live, damn it!
Please.
Hold on, my dog's about to be a diva, so I gotta take her out now.
Not a problem, I await your return. Please, run. Car. I require car. I really don't want a truck. Trucks are too slow in this game, but I might have to take it. Never mind, there's a car right here. I accidentally despawned the truck. It's completely fine. Man, whoever owns this car, doing a terrible job at maintaining it. It's kind of the point of that stream where the chair I'm in, dude, where the chair I'm in is horrible and my butt hurts. I can't do much about it. Are you really just gonna follow me this entire time, dude? Definitely not making it easy on me. Dude. I just want to drive. Just let me drive. I also don't want to work. I just want to bang on the drums all day. I don't want to work. I want to bang on these drums all day. Dude, I am... Get in the car, please. I have a faster car than you. Please leave me alone. Help. Help. I dodged it. I don't know how well, but I did it. All right, we're gonna head to Brooklyn. We're gonna hit the Don Tattaglia. I genuinely don't know how much longer this game has. This AI, dude. Also a very delayed horn. I really want to play the Darkness, but apparently the emulator for the the emulator does not work very well with the Darkness. However, I do have PlayStation Now, which which actually does work. It's just streaming it, so like I'm gonna be streaming a stream, so there's gonna be a lot of delay. I guess I could always try it with a different game, but I've also played the Darkness. I want to do a stream with somebody who hasn't played the Darkness, because it's honestly one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game of all time. Completely chomped. I chomped on my cheek earlier and it's killing me. I don't want to work. Hello, it me.
You made it. Tool up here and let's get going. You know where we're going, right? Tatalia's shacked up with a hooker near here.
You mean you don't know where he is?
All I know is it's a backroom escort service. Gotta be near here.
You didn't do your job, dude. Find the brothel racket. I just gotta talk to people.
Looking for a good time, sugar?
Not the sort of good time you're offering.
Well, come to the St. Sebastian if you get lonely.
Well, it's a good thing that that is super nearby. It's a good thing someone was just posted outside. It's actually, I have a safe house there. Get some heals.
Nice bumping into you.
Greetings.
Alright, I'm back with a new, fresh thing of whiskey.
Speaking of whiskey, I have some right now. Not IRL, but...
Aww.
Paying you what you deserve.
Now you speak.
Damn it. But speaking of alcohol, did you see me when everybody was toasting?
I didn't. I was kind of disassociating around that time.
I didn't have my drink. I drank it all. And then the woman took my water glass and my beer away, so I had nothing to toast with.
I got Gene and I a martini of some repute. I tried to get a cherry martini. And, hello? I would like to I would like to enter this place, please.
Hello, I would like to enter place, yes. I am good person. I know terror. I'm no terrorist. Will you let me in? No? Okay.
What did I? Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna kick you.
What was that, Alfonso? I'm gonna kick you.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, I was kind of like out of it around that time, and then my energy came back around the time the dancing began.
Yeah. I still need to write the vows for my wedding.
I don't know how I shot this man without killing Miss Joan Barnett, but I did it.
Gotta meet Al Neary outside the...
Yo, how long is this mission, dude?
Long enough.
Dude, I feel that. Where am I going now? I need some coffee.
Michael Francis Ritzy, go in peace, and may the Lord be with you. Amen.
But those martinis that I got, Gene and I, were horrible. I got a, okay, so we're going back. No, get in the car, you
Get in the goddamn car!
I got a cherry martini, and then I got Gene an apple teeny, because he told me about apple teenies earlier that day. Figured he liked them. They were horrible. Had no flavor, it was just burn.
That's what whiskey is. Okay.
Yeah, but this was supposed to taste good.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Now, the White Russian I had was also mostly burn, but it had some flavor. I just don't think those bartenders were that good.
No.
But it was free.
No, but I do know that there was a guy who was... Actually, it's the whiskey I'm drinking right now. Is like all about Wild Turkey, and I'm like, if that's the highest you'll go, that's pretty cheap. Because Wild Turkey, I mean, it's 50% alcohol, but it's not the greatest one in the world. It's like $20, but it's not bad. It's
when
just
it comes to whiskey,
what?
When it comes to whiskey, I'm gonna turn down the game audio a little bit, at least for the stream and like in my ear. I'm gonna boost you in dis. Sorry guys, a little bit inside baseball, but I need to actually like hear what Dynamite's saying. Better. Yeah, when it comes to whiskey, I am a bit more of a Crown Royal man. But I also don't drink that much in general. I used to really like Crown
you and me
Royal
are on two
vanilla.
different spectrums.
First of all, when I moved back into my parents' place, one of the conditions was I wasn't allowed to buy alcohol, or at least bring it into the house. I'm living here for free.
That's true.
I think that's a fair trade because I don't drink much the way it is.
What's the plan?
We need to pump those numbers up.
Justice Building. He'll be getting out soon. We gotta rush.
Oh, you think I'm joking?
Drive the car over there.
We need to get you hammered.
I've only been drunk twice in my life. I have been tipsy a few more times, but I am not a... There's not much of a drinker. Alcoholism runs in the family. I'm also on antidepressants, so I probably shouldn't drink all that often.
So do I. Same thing.
I don't know. It's never been like, I've never craved to be drunk except in like my really darkest moments. And even then, I'm broke, so I can't really afford it.
We can't get too close.
That is another reason not to buy alcohol. It's a lame reason, but it's a good reason.
Nerd!
Nerd! Nerd! Loser! I'm getting you hammered at my wedding. Mainly because I'll be hammered, so I have no one to
I shot
stop me.
this man in the face multiple times.
How the fuck is he still alive?
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die?
You tell that stupid Mick you just made my list of things to do today. Oh, that's why there was a cutscene.
When you are old enough, and the time is right.
Oh, this is the man that killed my parents.
So you're Batman?
I guess. I need to get into a car because I'm about to die.
That's no good.
Outrun the police. Man, screw the police coming straight from the underground.
Blue lives matter, man. Get your shit together.
We will not get into this conversation on stream.
I know.
I will say that I said a cab to my parents the other day. It was in context of a joke that they were also saying, and they did not get it.
Did I miss something?
What? What? No.
Did I miss something?
No. Me? Like, are you talking about my game or the
what you just said?
What did I do? What?
The ACAB joke thing. Am I missing a joke?
Do you not know what ACAB means?
Yeah. No.
Okay. It's a political thing, which means I do not want to disclose it on stream. But anyway, it's... They said something which... This is horrible, trying to explain a joke without, like, being really able to say it. Please let me get into a car. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. I'm trying to outrun the police. Sting is on his way. He's going to kill me. I don't know any police songs, so I can't, like, make a joke other
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Is that the police?
That's cops.
No, I'm talking about the band, The Police.
Oh, no.
Help. There's too many cops! It's like this is New York!
Isn't it?
Oh, my back. I do know that Sting from the band The Police also did the music for Spyro, which is kind of cool.
It is very interesting, quite indeed.
He was also an honorary member of the NWO.
Seriously?
No. It was
I
a
would've bought
joke
it.
because it was a joke because Sting. Please leave me alone. Well, all right. I've already lost my car. You're gonna shoot to kill? What? How is that any different than any other time? Please leave me alone. I don't think they're gonna want me going to the Corleone base with cops. In fact, I'm gonna go for it. Brethren, protect me. I think I outsmarted the game. The cops are just chilling outside
That's just what they want you to think.
Oh, dude. You ever sit in a chair so long that your butt starts to hurt? I hate it. I need a better chair. Yeah, I mean, the cops aren't coming into the compound. I dig it.
That's just because they set bombs there.
Yeah, that's fair. They have drones in the 40s. Let me in. I need to heal. Let me in. Anyway. Hello, Clemenza.
There's some work that needs doing, but it's an odd job.
Odd job. This isn't GoldenEye.
Anything for the family, Mr. Clemenza.
I don't think the game knows what's happening right now.
Cuneo Capo, real old school. He thinks the Corleones have slighted him, and now he demands a duel. He's too dangerous to ignore. Proper duel means you can't draw your gun first, so keep your firearms hidden until Mario is ready. This is how we settled problems in the old country, kid.
With honor. Screw honor. I'm just gonna shoot him in the back of the throat. Accept the duel and then throw him over a ledge? That's not a duel.
What, are you about to throw down?
I don't know, like, the mission
Get your game on, man!
Hey, there's a guy that's wanting to do a duel. You're gonna have to do it, but this is how we settle things in the old country, kid. You
draw!
Yeah, it's like you gotta keep your gun hidden. Oh,
no, I was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh. That's what it do, Yug.
Wait, sir, why do you have cards? Why do you have 40 cards? This is a duel. You were supposed to bring a gun. Oh.
Oh.
It seems we have a miscommunication here. And what the fuck is that thing here?
Is that a revolver? I summoned 3 blue eyes white dragons in one turn. Did you just summon 3 blue eyes white dragons in one turn? Yeah, so that's against the rules, isn't it? Screw the rules, I have money. When my throat isn't half destroyed, I can do a decent Kaiba impression, but... At least Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. It's kind of like I can do Nappa and Vegeta and Krillin from DBZ abridged, but not their actual
Speaking
voices.
of abridged, have they ever made any new Hellsing Ultimate abridged?
I think they finished the series. I've never gone back to watch any of them.
Like, I think I stopped watching like 2 years ago, and I didn't know if they made another one since.
Well, I think Hellsing Ultimate only has 12 episodes in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that show was very short, because they were all longer episodes. But I think they did all 12 abridged episodes, but I stopped watching after 5 or 6. I just never went back to finish it. I still think about the show on occasion, but I don't know.
They've all gone back to the
I still reference the show, and my fiance doesn't get it, and I feel sad.
It's an honor, sir.
Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
Hey guys, how's your health care? Apparently it's great!
Yeah, it's just the further, like, with every episode, I thought it got a little less funny. Like, even the first one is pretty cringy up until, like, the halfway point, because it has really dated Twilight references. But, that's also because it's old. But then 2 is funny, 3 is funny, I remember 4 being okay, I don't remember anything about 5, and then if I watched 6, it wasn't memorable at all because I don't remember it. Alright, we're headed back to the compound, but I want to save and take a quick break because I need to get up and stretch my legs a little bit and maybe make some tea. Get some throat coat tea going.
Is
so that
Dueling Network still a thing?
Dueling Network, last I checked, was taken down. There are similar websites, but I don't believe that it's... I'm pretty sure Dueling Network is super dead. I mean, we can find out since I'm on the intermission screen. Dueling Network. Dueling Book? Is that the same thing? Did somebody remake it? Oh, heck yeah, brother. I think they just came back and did... They came back and just renamed it Dueling Book. And in fact, it must have done that a while ago, because Dueling Network shut down in 2000... No.
Not 2011, because we were doing that way after that. I didn't know you in 2011.
It got shut down in 2016. And then when I go to look at Dueling Book, it has updates from 2017. So I assume it's the same people. I remember making something on a different Dueling Network thing. I think it was called Nexus. I'm not sure. Dueling Nexus, yeah. And I didn't like it that much. I've never tried the new Dueling book. I mean, if you want to try that at some time, I'd be down. But also, like, I know we both have the Steam Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I haven't played.
There's another one.
I have Duel Links and then Legacy of the Duelist.
Like, there's another Legacy of the Duelist.
Oh, I mean, I don't really know what the difference is between all of them. Anyway,
the newest Legacy of the Duelist has the newest Yu-Gi-Oh series that hasn't even come to English yet.
America, yeah, interesting. But like, I kind of tune out around Dark Worlds. Like, Dark Worlds are like my go-to deck, and apparently they are not viable anymore at all. I don't know. I will be right back. I'm going to pull up some music to start playing, and then Dynamite, if you're still here when I come back, we will continue speaking, and if not, we won't. But I don't know if you're doing anything else today. I'm going to pull up Spotify. Well, cool. I'm down with just hanging out. It's really cool. There's a decent artist named Veritas, and he just makes all of his stuff public to use on streams. It's like, I'm not going to sue anybody, so I'm going to play some Veritas, and we will be right back. I'm going to mute us so they won't hear if you say anything in the intermission. Burb!
death. No, I'm not afraid of being dead, that's to say. Nothing to be afraid of. I won't know I'm dead. If I find that I'm alive in any way at all, well, that'll be a pleasant surprise. I quite like surprises. But I strongly take leave to doubt it. One can't live without fear. It's a question of what is your attitude towards fear. I didn't pick this fight, but now I'm in it. I'd like to give it my best shot. Doesn't feel like fighting at all. Possibly resisting. No. You feel as if you're drowning in passivity. I've set my face to try to demonstrate that it's a malady like any other, and it will yield to reason and science. And that's what I'm trying to spend my time vindicating. Myself on the side of those men of medicine and science and reason who are trying to reduce it to something that is understandable, assimilable to reason, and that will be brought under control.
Body is very limited. My mind is free to explore the universe. There are no limits to the human spirit.
Ugh. Hello, everybody. We're back.
Tea?
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Tea? Look, I'm not a big tea guy, but when I oh, well, I should probably like get the game back up. A couple years ago, I went to a friend's house because he asked for a bunch of people to come and record some vocals for a song, which never saw the light of day. Bit of a bummer, but it was a fun time. I discovered a thing called throat coat tea. Hold on. Why is my screen frozen? Hello? All right, hold on. We got some issues with OBS. 1 second.
It's not a stream if there's no issues.
I think this will be fine now. Yeah, other than the obnoxious screen filter or lighting freaking out. I discovered a thing called throat coat tea, and it is actually wonderful for keeping everything all nice and feeling good, especially when you're talking all the time or performing or doing vocals. So that's what saved me on my last Flesh 4 tour before I got kicked out. Absolutely wonderful. If you ever have a sore throat or anything, I highly recommend it. Flavor, it's not great. It's kind of, I believe the actual sub-cues of the flavor is like marshmallow and black licorice, but it's not like, I don't like black licorice, and I still enjoy I can sit down and just drink this tea. But it's really good if you're sick, or if your throat hurts like me at the moment. But the problem with tea is it has to brew. So I got another 5 minutes, so I have a cup sitting on my desk with a paper plate over it to try and trap some of the heat.
I mean, it took me a while to get into coffee, but every time I try tea, I just can't do it. I just can't go through with it.
I've only found a couple of teas I really like.
I mean, at work, they have some tea that we can get, but I'm just like, I've tried one of them. I mean, they smell awesome, but when I taste them, oh my god, they're terrible.
Can I give you, do you know offhand what kind of tea it is?
I do know it's made by the Mars Company. Other than that, I couldn't tell you the details, other than that it's has to do with oranges. So it smells like straight up like orange juice.
Is it just like orange spice tea?
I think so.
Okay, so actually that is, if it is, I believe it is orange spice black tea is the kind that, one of the first kinds that I liked. How I prepared it, I used, oh dude, I am now an underboss? Sick nasty. If you take it, I suggest using 2 bags instead of 1. That lets the flavor come out a little bit more. Still steep it for the same amount of time, but add 2 packets of either Splenda or a spoonful of sugar or something like that, and then a little bit of milk. It's delicious.
Delicious.
It is absolutely delicious. It's one of the few teas I had where I was like, oh, this isn't hot garbage.
No, it's still pretty much hot garbage. It's still pretty much hot garbage.
No, it's still good.
No, all tea is hot garbage.
I used to think that too, but then I found some I actually like. You just haven't found the right strain, bro. I've already... So I must be nearing the end game because they just told me to eliminate the 4 family rivalry compounds. So, like, we're probably getting near the end game. Intimidate the photographer outside of Midtown Hospital. Now I can hire the extra thick boy. He's thick,
I don't
boy!
like staring. I'll stick.
Oh, right. I gotta fire my other guy. I do.
What's on your mind?
I want you
really
to
gonna send me home?
leave.
Take off.
I'm hiring the better
I
guy.
need someone who's good with a gun and don't ask questions. That you?
I'm hiring the fat guy that can take more bullets.
I'm yours.
That's not depressing at all.
Alright, so... Oh, it's literally the mission. Go destroy all the family compounds. Geez,
I'm just one guy!
I mean, I've taken out a couple of compounds, but this just officially means we're in the end game, which means I have beaten this game before, or at least most of it, because I remember doing that mission before, the one where you have to go kill all of the bosses before the Hey, Kat, can you come here? What's wrong? Why are you freaking out? Is it that time of night? Yeah, it must be that time of night. It says, Father, please play. You have not been home. Well, I have been home. I've taken out. I can't talk anymore, dude. But apparently, like, I must be approaching the end game, which I'm fine with. I mean, that means I'm officially, like, beating the game and remembering that I've beaten it. So that's cool. But also, like, I like how this is the only reason I have to go to New Jersey in this game. No mission has taken me to New Jersey. And it's like, it's like they designed New Jersey, and it was like, oh man, we don't have anything to do here. Go put one of the family's compounds there. At least they'll actually go and interact with it now. I guess
yeah, just do what you want. It's New Jersey. Nobody gives a shit.
I don't know if I want to like 100% this game, or how much of it I want to complete, because like I assume once I bomb all 4, I've already done 2 of the compounds. I assume once I do the other 2, I'm then promoted to be the Don, and then like I don't really have to do anything else. I guess I could take over all of the businesses, but I don't know what. Oh, that's a bomb salesman. Actually, I should probably see if I have enough bombs, because I have to have 2 for each. I have 2 bombs. Let's go back to the bomb salesman. I don't think I can. Hey, if you want to see a fun glitch. Oh, never mind. It fixed it. My dude was just standing in thin air, but he was moving with the car.
Ready to do business now?
Yeah, I already have 2 bombs. Okay. That dude just got out of a taxi in the middle of the New Jersey tunnel. What's your intentions? Is this where you decided to go, sir? Yeah, let me off here. I'll walk the rest of the way. You got like another 4 miles of just tunnel. Oh, never mind. It was only like 2 miles. We've officially entered the worst state in the Union. I remember when my high school marching band stayed in New Jersey for a couple of nights. First night, someone tried to break into our rooms. What's our level? We have a level 3 weapon upgrade here. It is the shotgun. And I am completely for seeing how much the street sweeper is. I'm pretty sure it's more than 300,000 though, so we're gonna have to either take over some businesses, which I'm also cool with, or we're gonna have to wait for payday. Man, why does New Jersey have like the nicest suburb in this game? It's like completely unlike real life.
I was just gonna say that. Like, well, that's unrealistic. And if anybody from New Jersey ever decides to watch this, fight me.
I don't
I dare you.
I honestly, I'm pretty sure most people would agree. It's kind of like people are like, yeah, Florida's pretty garbage, but I live here. I don't know why they have a New York accent, but
Florida's not garbage. Maybe Miami, but
Florida is an actual like hellscape.
Hmm?
There's a reason why Florida Man is a meme.
Florida Man is a meme.
Have you never like seen the just go look up Florida Man news, and the headlines are amazing.
Oh no, I don't doubt that. It's still a great place to live. I'd love to live on a fucking beach.
Fair enough, I suppose. I just also like making fun of Florida.
What's wrong with Florida? What do you have against Florida, you bastard?
I don't know. I can't afford to go there, so whatever. Hello, shotgun salesman. How much are your wares? Hello.
Yo, I think you're gonna like
350?
This.
You're so
That's
close.
All you got?
I'm so close. When do I get paid? This game for 2007 didn't think to have a timer. So it's fine. We're actually just going to go take over some businesses. It's only 350 for the street sweeper. Street sweeper is a great weapon. I need to actually sit down and watch The Godfather. I've seen most of it, or at least, and by most of it I mean probably only half of it, because the movie is like 4 days long.
It's one of my dad's favorite movie series of all time.
I watched part of it with my dad, and I did enjoy it. I thought like it's a very well-made movie, but we watched it around Christmas time, and we just never went back to it. Please stop shooting me. No, I must have had missions in New Jersey in this game before. Because, like, these guys are super mad at me, and I didn't think I'd been in here. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore.
That's me every day at 5 o'clock when I have drinks.
Property damage is your weakness? Cool. I need to talk to this man before either he dies or I make him too angry. Where is he? Where's your boss? Where'd he go? He's outside. He's actually smart. Why do you have a gun?
This bar to be run for the Corleone, see?
Okay. I'll pay.
Yikes. I've never seen like a shop owner with a gun in this game. Alright, I believe my tea is done brewing. Steeping, whatever. Give it 1 minute to get all the extra juice out. Take a nice life-affirming sip. Ooh.
You cunt muffin.
I am about to die. There's also no close by. Oh, hello, Mr. Policeman.
We're gonna knock your teeth out.
No, you don't understand. I'm about to die, and I can't let you do that. All right, Enzo. I'm gonna choke the life out of you.
Enzo Amore?
I knew it's that. I knew that's where you were about to go. S-W-S-A-W-F-T. Soft. You don't understand, game. I need a healing item. Ooh, banana. Oh well, I just got my clock cleaned. And by that I mean I got blasted away with a shotgun.
What are you growling at, dog? Oh, that's what you're growling at.
Okay, well, I guess we'll take over this place then, hopefully. Oh, you're a full-fledged place. I don't know if I want to take you over. I need ammo. The Seminole.
No, shut up.
This belongs to me.
Bring me the horizon.
Excuse me.
So you could throw me to the wolves. Tomorrow I will come back. Leader
Are you singing Bring Me the
back.
Horizon?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you knew Bring Me the Horizon. I am also not a huge Bring Me the Horizon fan, but I do like ammo.
They would love to run you out of business. I can protect you.
Huh?
You better watch yourself.
Ammo. It's one of their albums.
Not that big.
You don't want to get shot. You better do what the boss says.
Nice business you got here. I'd hate to see it get messed up.
My thing is, early Bring Me the Horizon is actually garbage. And people think it's their best work because it's deathcore. And I like them better after they sold out.
I just like Throne. That's the only song I actually like of theirs. Well,
Oh, a throne.
no, there's another one. I just
like
don't.
Shadow Moses. You know, this is Sempiternal.
Nope.
Jeez. We're getting de-destroyed. This is Sand Pit Turtle. Will we ever see the end? This is Sand Pit Turtle.
What the hell?
Oh, it's misheard lyrics.
I want to come too.
I love misheard lyrics, and that's just one of them for Shadow Moses by Bring Me the Horizon. The actual lyric is "This is Sempiternal" because it's from the album Sempiternal. And then there are people in metal don't enunciate enough.
I've noticed.
I love the misheard lyrics for New Millennium Cyanide Christ by Meshuggah. It's ridiculous because Jens Kidman does not enunciate at all.
Think you can take on the both of us?
You know, some people might say, why don't you partake in the game's, duck and dodge mechanics to maybe not die so much forehead? To which I reply, shut up, nerd. I'll do what I want. We will heal up. Hello, my feline son. How can I help you? What? I know you don't like getting on camera, so I'm not gonna have you get on camera. Actually, you don't really care, but you're also fat, so you don't have a choice. If I want you to be on camera, you will be. Watch your language, sir. Sir.
Ma'am thing.
Shotgun. Did you end that with thing?
Yeah, ma'am thing.
My favorite superhero. Alright, so now we're safe-ish. Sir, what is your weakness? Please let it just be punching.
Are you nuts or something?
Yep, punching.
Does that hurt? No one's
Are you out of ammo?
No. It's just when you're interrogating or trying to take over a business, you get extra money if you find out the person's weakness. So some people will be like, oh, they're afraid of slamming into walls or leaning over ledges or something like that. So if there's a window nearby, you can lean them onto a ledge and like threaten to throw them away. Some people are threatening innocence as their weakness, so you take one of their patrons and you shoot them in the head or something. You know, that's just, you get a bonus if you do that. Can I help you? I'm about to make New Jersey 15% worse.
That is physically impossible.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's already pretty as bad as it's gonna get. There's nothing you could do that could make it worse.
Are you sure about that? How much is this? 30 grand. I can afford 30 grand.
No! What the hell?
Hello, dog. Ooh, banana.
It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Ever reference Gwen Stefani at me again, I will find out where you live.
You should already know where I live. I've already given you my address.
The same... Oh yeah, that's fair. I thought you had moved. Are you still living in that same place?
No, I've already moved. I believe I've moved twice since then.
Good for you. I've moved once, and unfortunately it was back home. My brother starts law school at IU tomorrow or Monday.
Damn, it's pretty good.
Yeah, until everything collapses and he has to come home.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Who knows? That I mean, not that woman that I just hit. She's dead. I don't like your guys' blue suits. Hello, ma'am. Or sir. Sorry. How do you do?
Nice bakery.
Did you just assume his gender?
Huh. Nice joke from 2014.
No, it's still relevant today.
Not really.
No, it's still relevant.
Hello, sir.
I don't want no trouble. State your business.
I'll just buy you out. This is a peaceful takeover.
He's buying you out, Cubby.
There's no such thing as a peaceful takeover.
I did not fire a single shot, and I took over this entire place. Now, unfortunately, after I've done that, there's a safe here, so I'm going to be dropping a stick of dynamite and running. But
yeah,
otherwise, it's peaceful.
It's firing a bullet. That's fine.
Explosions, fine. Bullets, whatever. Or, yeah. That's the joke. Anyway. Let's, I would just like enough money to buy the street sweeper. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. Game, how long do I gotta play in order for you?
I only want to buy the street sweeper.
Because it's a great shotgun, and it's right next to the compound that I have.
A legitimate street sweeper.
No. What do you think this is? Saints Row? I don't know where my dude went. Are you behind me? Oh, there he is. He's fine. I thought he died when I blew that place up, but he's okay. Hello, sir. Tito DiMaggio? Or DiMaggio? D'Amico? Alberto Gambaro. I always love it when a game has, like, names for every single character. Dude, put your assault rifle away. It's not an assault rifle, it's a Tommy gun. Whatever. Let me go in here, see if I can take this place over. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
That piece of crap shopkeeper next door is
This man just needs a favor.
nuts. Can you do me a favor?
I don't like how his voice sounds.
Hey, can you do me a favor? My back door with his shit. I can't get my deliveries through. Look, smash up his stuff.
Sir, your voice is literally just a meme. I'm gonna punch the crap out of these boxes.
Hey, those belong to me.
They might belong to you, but I'm destroying them. Hello. This man has a gun.
What are you doing?
I shouldn't be surprised. Hello, sir. I destroyed those boxes you asked me to destroy.
No good neighbor of mine. And since you seem to be such a nice...
Thank you. Hello.
Don't let him get away.
Why are you just shooting me out of nowhere, dude? I didn't do nothing. Oh, well, now I'm super dead. Okay. Sure. Whatever. I'm not even mad. I'm a little mad. Hello, my son. You're extra adorable today. Just for people listening, I'm talking to a cat. I'm not giving you more food. You still have food. It's like, but father, I'm hungry. No, it's why you were so fat.
Need some help?
Which I can't judge. I'm fat too. It's probably why I'm in so much pain all the time. Ugh. I already own this place. It's just the New Jersey area doesn't have... I mean, the New Jersey area has only like 6 or 7 businesses to take over. It shouldn't be this hard.
I'm taking a breather, boss. Come back when you need me.
No, don't take a breather. I'm about to go shoot this place. I love the revolver, though. It's pretty much just a one-shot. When it hits, anyway. Oh, now you want to show up. Boss, I'm going to take a breather while you're trying to take over this business. I'm not going to not do anything. Hello.
I got him, boss.
Congratulations. Keep shooting instead of saying, I got him. All right, we took out all the riffraff. Let's go up front. Hello.
Don't move. I can protect your butcher shop from the hoods for a few bucks a week.
I look forward to
This guy's he knows it. He's heard all the gunshots. He knew he had like 40 people back behind his butcher shop. And then when one man comes out, he's like, "Cool, I'm not gonna worry about it."
If you know what's good for
What the hell did I just get back to?
Oh, did you leave?
I muted myself because Alyssa came home. So I
it's
muted
fine.
myself, took my headphones off, and I was just completely missed everything. And I just heard whatever you just said. I'm like, what?
Well, I was taking over a butcher shop.
Why were you taking over a butcher shop?
Because it's a business that I have to take over. I was taking
Why do you
over
have to-
a butcher because that's what it is. You extort businesses for money, for protection money, and it's the 40s. What are you gonna do?
Get a Tommy gun and shoot you?
I mean, that's what I also do. I accidentally shot the owner of this place though, so I'm gonna lose out on money from that. But it's all good. I took over the business when he comes back, and anyway, there was like 40
When the owner
people
of the shop you just killed comes back, think about
the
what
owner of the shop. It wasn't the owner of the shop. It was the guy who ran the racket. There's a guy below him. He'll rise up to the ranks, and then when he comes back, he'll start paying me money. But there was like 40 people.
I don't think you know how businesses work, son.
This is a video. It's an illegal business in a game that takes place in the 40s.
What's your point?
I don't know. I rarely have those.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
I just kind of ramble and hope what I say makes sense. It usually doesn't.
Okay, since you ain't been causing...
Some people go with my bullshit, but oh well.
Go after some other family. The Corleones ain't bothering anyone.
Sure.
Oh, righty.
Nala, what are you doing?
There are a lot of gentlemen in here. Hello.
You were looking for more stuff?
Oh, I already have a bomb.
Come here,
Most churches in this game have a bomb salesman. Hello, Mr. Policeman.
Get out of the fucking car! Nailed it! Open fire!
You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna go try and take this place over. I don't need the shotgun. Son, what are you doing? He's trying to get my attention. He's like, oh man, listen, could you give me some food with 2 O's? And no, I cannot, dude. Relax.
Why specifically with 2 O's?
He's a cat. He doesn't know how to spell.